Just something about a good arcade golf game that sets the tone and get everything in the right direction, depending on where you are. And we'll be looking
When do
at
you do
the
that, man?
top
I've been
5
watching you.
golf courses
I have. I've been
that
watching this.
are on a video game, essentially an arcade
It's coming
game.
back. It's
It
coming
has to
back. It's coming
physically
back.
be an
It may go
arcade.
in.
That's the key. We got a different list dedicated to video games. This one will be dedicated to arcade golf games, starting off at Golden Par Golf. This one was established and created in 1992 and created by Strata Technologies. Now, its joystick is 8 ways. It supported really solo and 4 alternatives. It's 2 coin, 1 key button, and it's a cocktail up front type arcade. Moving us now into
It's coming back. It's
number
coming back.
4,
It may go
which
in.
is a pinball arcade. Lucky for us, created in 1993. There's some footage of this pinball arcade that we were able to find, but here's some actual pictures of the game itself. Has a hole-in-one shot at the top with a roulette wheel toy. It's a total of 3 flippers and a few other side flippers and slingshot flippers as well. I wish I knew a little bit more about the pinball world, but there's also a little mini game called Find the Gopher floating around inside of it. There's a total of 5 modes throughout it, and it did have some multiple changes, obviously, in the last 30 years of coming out. Originally 1993 in a physical form. This is a digital form. And either or, we decided to put this on our list here at number 4. That's going to leave us now teeing off into the top 3 courses here. Swinging into number 3, it's hard not to leave Power Putt and the Power Putt series out of this list. A staple for bars and arcades throughout the United States and even globally. Power Putt is not going anywhere because they also have a live version you can play. And with the growth of simulators in people's houses throughout the world, essentially, you're seeing this video game even going up on our list. It's important to note that we're going to miss numerous arcades, so we want you to put your favorite arcade or the one you miss the most at the bottom left hand side. Now you can find this video game from about $1,500 to $9,000 currently. In comparison to the other ones, you would have to really hunt them down. This one, there's a few on eBay up for sale. It's now going to move us here into our number 2 golf course, which I think maybe even belongs a little bit higher on this list, but there's only one more left at that point. So let's take a look here at number 2, MoCap Golf. This one was established and created in 2002. They started releasing machines back in 1978. Now, the big production right now you're seeing the pictures of was 2002. And they really created numerous machines throughout their creation in the 70s. It's a video game focused on golf. This one, it's up front, up, stand up, and some of them are better than others from what I was learning after doing quick research for this video. Now, you're going to know better in the comment section from the folks that maybe even worked on these, because that's one thing I've learned. People like to correct a list like this. And as we move into number 1, it's important to note this is an independent, opinionated list. We rely on the comments down below to learn golf and grow together. Let's take a look at number 1 here. List wouldn't be complete without Golden Tee series at number 1. If you played golf in a bar or any arcade, chances are you played Golden Tee. There's so many different versions of Golden Tee. We'll give each version its #1 spot here. And the history of Golden Tee is even more interesting, knocking on the door and being excited to learn about this casual 18-hole shot type course. Now, it dates back when it originally was created in 1989, and it's seen a lot of updates. The more popular one was the 3D version in 1995, and also they had some major championship owned events within their tournaments, one would say real life tournaments, in 1996 across 6 states. And man, they've have released so many different Golden Tees. It's hard to keep up in the 2000s, and more recently Golden Tee PGA 2022. That's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. This is the Professor, an independent golf channel. Focus on fun, affordable golf in your area. If you're not watching, go play some golf today.